Don't get run over. All rise. Heralds.
How great is the pleasure, how sweet the delight, when soft love and music together unite. How great is the pleasure, how sweet the delight, when soft love and music together unite. How great is the pleasure, how sweet the delight, when soft love and music unite.
Please rise for the bride. You may all be seated. Good afternoon. On behalf of their majesties, I welcome you all on this glorious day to the most perfect cathedral nature can provide. The relationship betwixt Henry and Catherine has strengthened and grown over the years, and you have all borne witness to it in some degree. As their courtship grew into an engagement, and now into a marriage, it has become the nexus of this community and led us all to this very moment. You, Henry and Catherine, have built a new village with your love and have worked every day to support this kingdom of love as it changes and grows. It is entirely about love. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. They no sooner met but they looked. No sooner looked but they loved. No sooner loved but they sighed. No sooner sighed but they asked one another the remedy. And then sooner no knew the reason but they sought the degrees to build a pair of stairs to marriage. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. It is a blessed arrangement. A dream within a dream. Now, a marriage is hard work. It's about compromise. About finding that true friendship that can see through the fights and disagreements. And that both remember the good days. And look to the future knowing that the brightest moments of your lives are yet to come. Now, should anyone present know of any reason that this couple should not be joined in holy matrimony, speak now, or forever hold your peace. All right. Henry and Catherine, please take each other's hands and repeat after me. After me. Sure. Oh, Your Majesty, what religion would you like the ceremony in today?
Catholic.
Oh! Really? Sure.
All right, Protestant.
Good for you! Way to stick to that. All right.
It's for my posy poof.
Oh, this is so cute. Catherine, please repeat after me first.
After me first.
That's our queen. That's our queen.
Henry, I swear to thee
Henry, I swear unto thee
that I will dedicate my life
that I will dedicate my life
from this day forward
from this day forward
to filling our days with beauty and laughter.
to filling our days with beauty and laughter.
I will celebrate thy spirit and all of thine accomplishments.
I will celebrate thy spirit and all of thine accomplishments.
Work to inspire thee
Work to inspire thee
and be here to remind thee
and be here to remind thee
of thine inner beauty and strength.
and of thy inner beauty and strength.
I take thee today
I take thee today
as my husband,
as my husband,
my confidant,
my confidant,
my king,
my king,
and I will love thee for the rest of my days.
and I will love thee for the rest of my days.
Henry, repeat after me.
After me.
Go on, Steve. Catherine, I swear to thee,
Catherine, I swear to thee,
I will dedicate my life
I will dedicate my life
from this day forward
from this day forward
to filling our days with beauty and laughter.
to filling our days with beauty and laughter.
I will celebrate thy spirit
I will celebrate my spirit
and all of thine accomplishments.
and all of thine accomplishments.
Work to inspire thee
Work to inspire thee
and be here to remind thee
and be here to remind thee
of thy beauty and of thy strength.
of thy beauty and thy strength.
I take thee today
I take thee today
as my wife,
as my wife,
my confidant,
my confidant,
my queen,
and my queen,
and I will love thee for the rest of my life.
and I will love thee for the rest of my life.
And here, I have that for any dribbles from your forehead.
Oh, Gramercy.
Henry, dost thou take Catherine as thy lawfully wedded wife, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, from this day forward to the end of thy days? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
And Catherine, dost thou take Henry as thy lawfully wedded husband, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, from this day forward to the end of thy days? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
And to everyone here, do you promise to stand by this couple, to remind them of their vows, and to act as an example of love and family? If so, please give a hearty, we do! We do! And now, let us begin the coronation. Is your Majesty willing to take the oath of Queen Consort?
I am.
So many sexual women to make a queen.
Beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. There we are.
Catherine, wilt thou solemnly promise and swear to govern as regent in the stead of His Majesty, as circumstances may dictate, the peoples of England, Ireland, Wales, and France, and of the possessions and other territories to any of them belonging or pertaining, according to the respective laws and customs? If so, say, I solemnly promise to do so.
I solemnly promise to do so.
Catherine, wilt thou to thy power cause law and justice and mercy to be executed in all thy judgments? If so, say, I will.
I will.
And wilt thou, Catherine, to the utmost of thy power, maintain the laws of God, and preserve inviolably the settlement of the Church of England, as by law established in England? And wilt thou preserve unto the bishops and clergy of England, and to the churches there committed to their charge, all such rights and privileges as by law do or shall appertain to them, or any of them? If so, say all of this I promise to do.
All of this I promise to do.
Please rise. Lord Marshal. Your Majesty. Receive this kingly sword. With this sword of justice, stop the growth of iniquity, help and defend widows and orphans, restore the things that are gone to decay, maintain the things that are restored, punish and reform what is amiss, and confirm what is in good order, that doing these things you may be glorious in all virtue. Amen. O God, the crown of the faithful, bless, we beseech thee, this crown, and so sanctify thy servant Catherine, upon whose head this day thou dost place it, for a sign of royal majesty, that she may be filled with thine abundant grace, with all princely virtues. Amen.
Amen.
Catherine, please speak the oath.
The things which I have here before promised, I will perform and keep. So help me God.
My lords and ladies, 3 cheers for Queen Catherine Parr! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
Ceremonial.
It's their first coronation.
Gently, sweetly sing the song of garden paths and roses, of lovers walking hand in hand in the fragrant evening moonlight, underneath the willow tree with branches gently moving, a promise made so long ago still whispers in my ear. Our love will grow each passing day into a matchless treasure, and though your hand may turn to gray, still I am yours forever, forever.
Let us now have the exchange of rings. Catherine and Henry have chosen these rings to represent the unbreakable circle of life and of love. It never ends, but continues forever in a very special partnership, a fellowship, if you will, a fellowship of the ring.
Huzzah!
I'm the father, it's a dad joke. Get over it. Please place them on each other's fingers and repeat after me. After me. Not you want to. Henry, repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
I know no ways to mince it in love.
I know no ways to mince and love,
but directly
but directly
to say I love thee.
to say I love thee.
Catherine, please put one on Henry's. And repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
I know no ways to mince it in love,
I know no ways to mince it in love,
but directly
but direct
to say I love thee.
to say I love thee.
And now, good people, a blessing by the Fae.
Oh, oh.
I trust they're here.
Yes, they will.
It's Arthur.
Blessings upon thee by all of the Fae and the spirits of old.
And in the light of this new dawn, carry thee even through thy darkest time.
May thy cup always run over with love and joy.
May thy grass be always the greenest, the water always be the clearest, and the air always be the freshest.
Peace and long life.
Clemency.
Gramercy.
Henry and Catherine, doubt thou the stars are fire, doubt thou the sun doth move, doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt that you love. By the power vested in me, and with all the blessings of human and fae alike, I now pronounce you husband and wife, king and queen. What love has joined, let no man tear asunder. Seal this vow with a kiss! Lords and ladies, I present to you now King Henry and Queen Catherine. Hip, hip! Hip, hip! Hip, hip! What love is joined, let no one tear asunder. Let us go and share love and laughter and love with each other on this day.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sweet rosemary, and thyme. Remember thee to one who is there. He once was a true love of and we now have finished thy task. Parsley, sweet rosemary, and
Lords and ladies,
thyme.
their majesties are registered literally everywhere. Go, enjoy this festival day. Hip, hip!